What's going on, guys? Jayda Black here. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I couldn't find many, if any, articles on the Jayda Wayda, the Jada Chiefs. I think it's probably not her name, Jada Chiefs situation, because apparently she went viral because she filmed a video. This video here, where she's on the beach and she takes her top off and she lays on this towel, and two young boys run and they take her top and they throw it into the water, right? One of the little boys is her son with little baby, right? And she gets up. At first she has her tits covered, and then once her body is facing the water, she throws her arms up in the air, right? That's the gist of this commercial, this ad, right? Apparently it's an ad for towels or whatever, right? And it did not go quite well, and Jada's getting a lot of pushback online, maybe more than she thought, and she actually tried to play it off as if it was a script. And this particular Twitter user had the video here, and they posted her comments. Now I want y'all to understand something. You know, I've said this about Jayda Wayda before, and again, I have nothing against her, but she seems very naive, and I think she is not the most intelligent person in the world. Just from some of the things I've seen, as an example, she had to apologize because of stolen swimwear design. You don't do that unless you know you're wrong and you don't have your business put together properly. And also, she went viral for this quote last month, where she talked about how she prefers wealthier men and that she'd rather be dogged out by rich men, even though we see women all the time get dogged out by bums, by broke men every day. But this is what she said this, and this was just last month, right? Just last month she said this post was put up from last month, and now she's getting pushback for this this ad, right, when she's said to be promoting a towel, and it did not go well. And she responded in the comments. Let's take a look at her comments real quick. Hold on, let's go here, because this is from the Shade Room's website. Her responding to comments. It says, as she gets some relaxation, her 5-year-old son Loyal and his friend run off with her top and throw it into the ocean. Jada wakes up and realizes her top is gone. However, she seemed to be cool with it, letting her twins free as she took a dip in the sea. Social media users were not feeling Jada's concept and thought it was inappropriate for her to be nude around her son. Jada quickly responded to one commenter under a video, explained why she appeared partially nude. The Instagram user wrote, "Not but naked with the kids," and she responded by saying, "That's they mama fault. Laughed my ass off. I was minding my business and they came to bother me." This is, I guess, is the comment here, or this here. But let's get to this one, and let me just say this too. Let me get to some commentary. I'm gonna have an unfiltered video about this on my Patreon. Make sure y'all click the link in the description box. I'm going to go in on this as far as Jada is concerned in an unfiltered manner, because I think y'all need to hear it. Jada's one of those females that's had BBL surgery, that's had work done on her body, and she's more comfortable naked than with clothes on. And because she's more comfortable with no clothes on than with clothes on, she probably has to force herself to put clothes on. Doing this particular video was no problem to her. The issue to me is, why do these young men, or not even young men, these young boys, barely 5 years old, I know her son is 5, I'm pretty sure that the other young boy is about the same age. Why are they in this? They didn't need to be in here, but she decided to do that, and then she's posting these weird comments like it's a scripted reality series or something. Look at this. She responded to this person by saying that she was on a beach tanning, on a private beach tanning. We got a Negro female saying she was tanning. Oh my God, man. Kids being kids came up to be malicious once she noticed bikini was gone and the beach was back empty. Say she embraced herself, her body, and became fearless on the private beach. Says you should never have to explain art, but for those of you with twisted braids, here. All right. So another comment here says not, but nigga with the kids, and shit, that's their mama fault. Laughing out loud. And again, let's see. This is more of an update here. So I said, okay, so I get the storyline, but my opinion says that you should have put a different model in the story, not yourself, only because it comes off a little weird because you're naked and your son is in the video. Just my opinion. I guess I meant to say that they love her though. And she responded, says, oh, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's here. She says that she is a brand and the kids were nowhere on set after she filmed the scene. Obviously, why use somebody? The kids were none of this. Is literally, it's in her son lives to be in front of the camera. It was only right to incorporate them. But again, ladies, this is my thought process. Let's get to what Yellow Beezy rapper. Yellow Beezy says, I ain't trying to sound weird, but y'all mama didn't walk around y'all naked as a child. Maybe it's the scenery of it and being at a beach, but I think half the women with kids have or had walked around them nude. Maybe a black household thing. And then Jayda responded again by saying, this was a set with a real production team, so I know it's hard to understand because I did use myself and my kid, who's an aspiring actor, along with another casted actor. But please keep in mind, we were all acting and trying to visualize the concept to create this short film. Hence why I got up and made sure nobody was around, then proceeded to embrace that she was topless without any knowledge of who took her at her branded bikini top because she was asleep when it appeared. So I guess she was promoting her bikini top, but I saw somewhere that said towels, so maybe it's sort of both. I don't know. But again, ladies, black women, why do you have to use your bodies in order to promote things? I mean, you have your occasional white women that do it or Latinas, but black women take it to another degree. I've seen pictures and videos and photos of other black women being half naked around their children. You got women who be twerking on young boys. I've seen numerous videos of that. I've seen numerous videos of grown women twerking on little boys. That's not art. That's you heifers having this weird fixation on being like the hot woman around children. It's just like the Instagram model who says she's a teacher, who takes all of these, photos in the classroom, that she knows she's posting it because she wants people to think that she's a teacher of young children, but in reality she's using that to push her IG model career. And yes, people have a right to feel some type of way because y'all wonder why these young boys are hypersexual. These young boys are hypersexual because of what they grew up around. And when they grow up in that type of environment, y'all got to understand, now you see why these young boys are the way they are and why they're hypersexual, because of how, the women are around them. Let's go to these comments. I found these comments to be very interesting. There's an Instagram user or female that says, y'all mamas ain't walk around the house naked while y'all was growing up, ? And another user wrote, laugh my ass off. So y'all think that's Loyal's first time seeing her naked? It's just crazy. She said, another woman said, y'all could never survive a Caribbean household. So Caribbeans be on that type of time. Caribbeans, y'all be on that type of time. Another user wrote, a female, says, very tacky marketing. I didn't even understand what was being promoted. Right, because if you're promoting something, you have to tell the audience what you're promoting. It seemed like the number one thing that Jayda was promoting was herself. She was promoting herself, not no brand. Because when I've seen people promote brands, they will have what they're wearing as their brand. They'll have a t-shirt on, they'll have some sort of pants with their logos on it. None of that was seen in this video. Jayda Wayda was promoting herself. It was about her. She's the brand. She was promoting her body. This was an ad for herself, not her brand. It was for her personally. I gotta understand, this chick is off the radar unless she says something crazy. Nobody's really checking for her like that. So this was a way for her to get attention. Someone wrote here, says, little kids see their mamas half dressed all day at home. You know why? Because we can't use the bathroom, shower, or get dressed in damn peace. Let Jayda be. Y'all see the excuses that are made? A lot of you women are just screwed up in the head. Y'all sexualize everything. Y'all need help. Nah, I think that she's the one who's doing that, you know. And again, when y'all notice when she was when her and Lil Baby was together, she wasn't pulling these type of stunts. She didn't start pulling these type of stunts until she was single and by herself. That's when she started pulling these stunts. And again, if you're promoting a product, have the product in the video. I mean, we partially saw a towel. We saw her, if you can call that a bikini top, you know what I'm saying, or a bikini, whatever it is. And then you got the young boys picking it up and throwing it into. I mean, there's a lot there, you know. I just think that, you know, y'all want to know why these kids are having relations at such a young age. You know, when as soon as they become teenagers, they're already, you know, intimate. You know, these young boys intimate with these young girls. Y'all know why? Because of how they're being raised. You got to have boundaries. If you don't have boundaries, you'll be like this rapper from Atlanta who was grabbing his mother's cheeks. Now again, he's a full-grown adult. His mother, you know, she was a young-looking mother. You know what I'm saying? He's a grown man. You know, his mother probably had him when she was very young. He's grabbing it. I don't know if she got a BBL or what. He was grabbing the cheeks. There's a video. Y'all go check it out. Rapper's grabbing his mama's cheeks. I'm not talking about her face either. You got to have boundaries with your children, or they're going to be growing up thinking that it's okay to grab on you. That's all I'm saying. So let me know in the comments. Let me thoughts, like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I'll see y'all next one.